Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm making a hair serum you can apply to your hair, especially the ends. You only need a small amount of the serum. Apply the serum to the mid-lengths and ends of your hair, which are the driest and most damaged areas. This serum is very light and absorbs quickly. You can store it in a dropper or pump bottle for easy application. On the website, you will find the written formula with more information on the ingredients and alternatives you can use if you don't have some of the ingredients. I started with phase A. I added 0.6 grams of xanthan gum and 6 grams of glycerin. I mixed the gum with the glycerin to create a slurry before adding the distilled water. Creating the slurry helps to prevent clumping and ensure even distribution of the gum in the mixture. I added 152 grams of distilled water to the slurry and mixed everything. I covered it with aluminum foil to minimize evaporation. Moving on to phase B, I added 12 grams of cocoa caprylate. Cocoa caprylate provides a light, non-greasy layer of moisture to the hair, which can help smooth down frizz and make the hair feel softer and more manageable. If you want to find alternatives to the ingredients I used, check the written post on the website. I'm using another light emollient, squalane. I used 4 grams of it. Squalane can penetrate the hair shaft, providing moisture from the inside out and adding shine to the hair. Both cocoa caprylate and squalane are light and non-greasy, making them perfect emollients for a hair serum. I'm using a liquid emulsifier, 6 grams of it. You can read more about this emulsifier and find an alternative in the written post. This emulsifier can be processed in a cold or hot method, but I prefer to heat it, which makes the emulsification easier. This emulsifier creates a very light, non-greasy emulsion that can be absorbed rapidly and has a smooth texture in the final product. Before heating, the emulsifier was a bit sticky, similar to lecithin. But after heating, it became more fluid and it was easier to combine the phases. I placed phases A and B into a double boiler for 20 minutes on low heat. While phases A and B are heating, I prepare phase C. I added 4 grams of propane oil. Next, I added 4 grams of amaranth extract. Amaranth is rich in proteins, minerals, and vitamins. Amaranth extract is known to strengthen and improve the hair shaft. Next, in phase C, I added 4 grams of betaine. Betaine is an excellent humectant that draws in and holds on to moisture. Another active ingredient I added is panthenol. I added 2 grams of panthenol. I mixed to dissolve the powders into the mixture and moved on to the next ingredient. I use 1.8 grams of lactic acid solution. Lactic acid can reduce frizz and is also a pH adjuster. The final pH I aim for is around 5. The final 2 ingredients in phase C are the preservative and the fragrance. I added 1.6 grams of the preservative and 2 grams of fragrance oil. I mixed well to combine all the ingredients and set phase C aside. It was time to remove phases A and B from the heat and combine them. I used an immersion blender to combine the phases. If you want to add color to the hair serum, now is the time. I added a few drops of cosmetic pink dye to color my hair serum. Once the emulsion had cooled down, I added phase C and mixed it with the immersion blender to combine. Before pouring it into a bottle, I did a pH check. If you need to adjust the pH level, add a few drops of lactic acid solution, mix and recheck until you reach a pH of around 5. You have more information on pH adjustments on the website. I used a dropper bottle for this hair serum. You can also store it in a pump bottle. You have more information in the formula in the written post. The link is in the description. The final product is very fluid and light. It absorbs fast and does not leave a greasy residue that can be heavy on the hair. A small amount is enough for the ends of the hair. You don't need more than a few drops of the hair serum.